Wonder Woman 1984 opens with best pandemic box office of $16.7 million. Subscribe my channel and press notification bell to all, if you are new here. Wonder Woman 1984 has seen the best opening weekend box office performance since the pandemic began. After being delayed multiple times due to the coronavirus pandemic, Wonder Woman 1984 finally hit theaters and HBO Max on Christmas Day. While its box office performance won't near the success of the original film, it's a hopeful sign for the future of moviegoing in the post-pandemic era. Previous attempts to release films in theaters in recent months have come up short. The release of Tenet, the first big blockbuster to try to go to theaters during this era, resulted in just $9.3 million in sales over its first 3 days, a clear disappointment. The Croods, A New Age performed slightly better at $9.7 million, but it still didn't break through in a major way. It wasn't clear initially how Wonder Woman 1984 would do opening in just 2,150 theaters on Christmas Day. The first numbers are in, though, and they may provide a glimmer of hope. According to THR, Wonder Woman 1984 is estimated by Warner Bros. To have opened at $16.7 million over the weekend, far surpassing its box office pandemic predecessors. Combined with the $68.3 million earned overseas, the movie has so far made over $85 million at the global box office. In the United States, it easily beat out News of the World $2.4 million, and Promising Young Woman $680,000 over the weekend. There is an interesting nugget about how the studio is releasing its box office numbers. Where most other studios are using Comscore to dish out real-time data about ticket sales, Warner Bros. Is only releasing box office numbers for the film once a week, on Sundays. While this provides less transparency about how Wonder Woman 1984 is performing, it also prevented the film from generating any sales reports on the first couple of days of its release, potentially preventing discouragement among any movie-going consumers. Comparing the performance of Wonder Woman 1984 to 2017's Wonder Woman is useless since they were released under drastically different circumstances. That being said, Wonder Woman earned $103 million in its opening weekend, meaning Wonder Woman 1984 earned approximately a sixth of its predecessor at the box office. Under the current circumstances, that's a good enough performance to inspire hope about a box office rebound at some point in 2021. The numbers compared to HBO Max streams will be worth monitoring as Warner Bros. Analyzes the performance of Wonder Woman 1984.